Hold me till I scream forever, and wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. If you have never been here before and you like this video, go ahead and subscribe and go ahead and like. My name is Kamora, and today, as y'all can see by the title, we're just doing a sit down chit chat video. It's not gonna be like a chit chat get ready with me, because I don't have to get ready for anything. But I wanted to catch you guys up. I haven't been on this channel for a long time. Let you guys know some of the reasons why, and just know of what to expect kind of like from this channel. So let's get into it. I got my little Poppy prebiotic little soda, and I be drinking these when I don't need to be drinking. I feel like I've been drinking wine and liquor all weekend, and now I got work tomorrow, so I need to chill out. I do have some notes like in my book. I think mainly I wanted to just, you know, be vulnerable with you guys and talk about literally my feelings that I've been having and that I've had in the past type of thing. As of right now, I'm 23 years old. I'm gonna be 24 on December the 4th. So at the end of this year, I'll be 24. I've had a lot of emotions after school, and a lot of them have been revolving just like not having it all together. Felt like after school I went into a depressive state because I just didn't have all my ducks in a row type of thing. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I wanted to do type of thing. Like I was just so stuck in a place that I didn't really want to be. Like when I went to school, I went to North Carolina. Y'all saw some of them college y'all saw some of them college videos, but I went to school in North Carolina because I wanted to get away from DC. And then I came back home and I'm just like, I don't like it here. I don't want to be here. Get me out of here. I didn't have a job. I was really like just depressed in my room, lights out, drinking all the time, and that's just really what it was. And then literally this year, 2023 has been so good to me, y'all. There have been a lot of ups and downs, but this has been the best year out of school that I have had too. In 2021 I was really going through the motions, dealing with or grieving from my grandmother, and dealing with just like post-grad feelings. 2023 I made a video on YouTube. I was recording, I did my little New Year's vlog, and that really set the standard for like this year. Now we in the last quarter of the year, and I'm just excited to get back on YouTube. That was definitely on my New Year's like vision board, and I have not got back to you guys, mainly because a lot of the feelings that I've been feeling. And even during my New Year's vlog, I literally told y'all like that I'm coming to y'all with the real and stuff like that. Like I wanted to show y'all real life, and like people go through emotions, and like it's not all glitz and glamour type of thing. But for like a long time during this year, and even post-grad, it was like I didn't really want to be recording that part of my life. Like my life wasn't really like, I wasn't really happy, and I didn't want to pick up the camera and like show y'all that side of me type of thing. I mean, sometimes I did, but most of the time I didn't. But now I feel like I'm in a space where it's like it's okay to like pick up the camera when you're not feeling, you know, your best. Originally I started YouTube to one, look back at the memories that I have, to see my growth as a person, and to, you know, just use it as an outlet for my creativity and my mental type of thing. That's what YouTube has been for me. So I wasn't able to do that for a long time because my mental was fighting me. One side was like, bitch, you need to post. The other side was like, bitch, you need to like leave YouTube alone. Don't even think about it. Like you shouldn't be doing it. You're not going to get anywhere. So it's like this little thing on my shoulder was just like talking shit in my ear, and I finally plucked that hoe off and was like, no, I need to be recording. I started getting a lot of anxiety with recording too, like trying to record in public and stuff. Like I just wasn't into it no more. Like I couldn't do it. I'm trying to, you know, you can't grow unless you put yourself in uncomfortable situations. So I'm trying to get back into doing that slowly but surely. A lot of the feelings was just like, you don't have it all. Like, what am I doing with my life? I feel stagnant. When I did my vision board for 2023 and I looked at 2022, I was like, bitch, you haven't done nothing. I really sat there with myself and said like something needs to change type of thing. A lot of things had happened because I was living with my aunt at first after school, and then she had to move, and it was like 35 minutes away from here. A couple of days, like not even a couple of days, it was like a week or two before we were supposed to move, my car had broke down. So I took that as a sign like that I shouldn't be going nowhere with them. Like if I can't get back and forth to the city, like what, that's not really gonna be a great life for me. So I ended up moving back in with my mom, and when I moved back in with my mom, I was just back in that uncomfortable like space. Like I didn't really, you know, want to be there. It's no shade, no tea against like my mother and like my family, but I didn't want to be back in the space that I was in before I had graduated. I wanted to move from that. Like I felt like I wasn't gonna have much growth in that space. But like I said before, you have to be uncomfortable to grow type of thing. So I felt like I was uncomfortable in that space, and I was working towards myself a lot during this year to just grow as a person, as an individual. I got into therapy, and I feel like that's helped me with being able to express my emotions way better than it was before, because I feel like I was terrible low-key at like expressing my emotions. Like I will always feel certain things, but like I didn't know how to communicate that. I don't know, at least now I'm kind of like finding the different words to say, but I gotta expand my vocabulary, because that's probably one of the reasons that I can't freaking communicate my emotions, because my vocabulary is I need to do that. That was one of my goals too. Now my vision board was just like in my head. So during this time, I really been focusing on myself. I was going to the gym, I was working, I was saving, I wasn't really going out for real. Like I wasn't talking to no men. Like I was just focusing on myself, like cracking down with figuring out who I am, what do I know like about myself. I feel like we grow and change every day, and I didn't really know myself anymore. Yeah, so the last 2 months, one of my biggest goals was to move into my own apartment. And over the last 2 months, I have done that, and I'm very grateful. I'm so proud of myself. Get my own spot and get my own like kind of like peace for real. That's really what it felt like for a minute, but some tragic shit had happened. Like I had to lay my childhood dog to rest and put her at peace, and that really messed me up. Definitely, you will definitely see the videos of me crying. You'll see literally my emotions behind that whole thing. I filmed it, but now I'm feeling, you know, it's 3 days later that it has happened. I'm feeling somewhat okay, probably because I had my therapy session this morning, to be honest, because if I didn't, child, I feel like that specific thing brought up a lot of past emotions of me like having depression and anxiety and stuff like that. So on my channel, I really want to show like me just kind of fighting those thoughts and like the types of things that I go through and how you can get through it. Y'all could probably help me through some of the stuff that I go through. I might be able to help you with some of the stuff that you go through, but I really want us to sit here, child, be friends, kiki, but really like crack down and get to know ourselves and help each other out in the long run. What I'm showing on my channel now is just life in my 20s, what I've been doing, what I can do, what I will accomplish. And I feel like everybody's journey is different, definitely, because right now I'm in this stage of self-development and figuring out myself and learning myself and growing as an individual. But some people are in the stage of finding love, getting married, having kids. Like that's not the stage. If you want to see that, you're not going to see that on my channel, at least not right now. Like, but like right now, it's not really giving that, not at all. Like I don't even see, like I can't even picture that for it sounds really sad, but right now I can't even picture that lifestyle for me. Like I don't know what that would even look like, because with me working on myself, I feel like when you with a guy type of thing, you gotta compromise about a whole bunch of stuff, and like you gotta compromise about shit. You gotta think about them. Like what? It's just too much. I'm gonna learn about me first, and then I'm gonna try to learn about somebody else. Now if it come peaches and cream. If it come through and sweep me on my feet, then you go right ahead and do that. But I don't think I'm looking in a tunnel, and I really just see myself like growing and growing and growing. And I don't know, some emotions I can't explain. That's one emotion I can't explain. Like I just don't see it. You definitely will see a lot of balling on a budget over here. Like, I don't like to be financially irresponsible with my money. I don't like to just wild out and do whatever. Like, that's just not me, so y'all not gonna see that on this channel. Now, some things I will pay for like the experience and stuff like that, but a lot of stuff, some shit is just getting old to me. Like, if clubs was cheaper and not always getting shot up, then yeah, I would probably go. I can't even shake my ass no more, y'all. I can't shake my ass no more. I can't shake my ass no more. Like, it's so embarrassing. Like, I tried it one day and I was just like, who the fuck is this? Like, that shit, it just don't move how it used to. But no, y'all, I definitely will partake in those things. Definitely, you know, sometimes once a month, maybe, if I can. Once a month is kind of crazy, because once an occasion, whenever I can partake in it, I probably will. But you really gotta be safe out here. Like, why? There's just so much tension in this world. Like, why is everybody so mad, so angry? Like, why y'all killing people? Why y'all angry? Like, let's just all get drunk, twerk, be happy, listen to music, crank that shit, and go home. Like, but I do want to experience more things in like DC, because I live in DC, y'all. I want to experience more things in DC. I know that there's some stuff for me to do, but I barely got no friends, y'all. There's a lot going on. I barely got any friends, so like, more than likely y'all are gonna be really just seeing me a lot. I do hang out with some people, but like, I don't really have no friends for real. So I'll be going on my little solo dates. I'll be trying to explore. That's one thing that's uncomfortable for me, trying to explore things in DC or like in a DMV or whatever by myself, because this world is just dangerous, and I don't like going to a lot of places by myself. Like, depending on what it is, like, I'll go to a restaurant by myself, I'll go to obviously the grocery store, regular shit, but like actually going out, like, I don't know. We're gonna see where my life goes with that. We definitely gonna see where my life goes with that, because it's hard for me to just like socialize and be extroverted, because I'm not an extrovert at all. I'm an introvert. So when I be put in extroverted situations, communities, my mind goes everywhere and I be boggled and don't know what to do. So half the time I start drinking and then I just get so black out that I don't even know where I'm at. So that's bad. Y'all don't do that. That's one of the lessons for this chit chat, y'all. Don't do what I do. I'm trying to get better with that, but like, for real, don't do what I do. Don't be like me. Yeah, I said a lot. I guess hopefully from what I've said, y'all can understand like where I've been for this year. I'm definitely trying to push through for the end of the quarter, because I think I forgot to say that when I did get my apartment, I kind of fell off on advancing and self-developing myself. So I want to get back into the things that I need to do. Y'all will see in my next video, but and I stepped on a scale and that shit said 180. It said 179, but I'm rounding up. I'm 180. And I think that is just crazy. That is just crazy. Like, I don't know if I like look that big to others, but like, I don't be feeling that. Some days I do be feeling that big. I feel like weight definitely looks different on other people. I do got a little double chin though. There you go. Y'all see that? I've been trying to get rid of that for so long. I haven't been doing nothing to get rid of it, but I've been wanting that to just go away by itself, and it hasn't. That's why I need to get back in the gym. So me stepping on that, I don't usually step on the scale, so me stepping on that really just motivated me to get back in there. So hopefully when I get back in there, I don't stop going. The last thing I want to talk about is just giving myself grace and giving myself my flowers. I have to continue to remember that I am still young. I have my whole life ahead of me and accomplishing a lot of other things that I want to accomplish in life. I just gotta work towards that stuff. Like, it's not just gonna come at the drop of a penny, at the drop of a dime. Like, stuff just not gonna drop out of thin air, for real. So like, you really gotta just work towards it so that, you know, you can become whoever you want to be. Eased up my anxiety because of giving myself grace. Like, hey, you don't have to have it all together. You don't have to have all ducks in a row. Them ducks is probably flipped the fuck over. Them shits can't stay in no straight line. Like, it don't have to be a row. That shit could be staggered. it don't fucking matter for real. I mean, it do matter, but like we working there. Like we gotta work to get there type of thing. So yeah, a lot of my channel will definitely be showing like me as a person and me just growing, me trying to learn more about who I am, the things that I like, stuff like that. But hopefully traveling. Yeah, I told you I got the financials. Hopefully traveling, but probably not as much traveling as I used to. But I did go on a cruise and y'all will be seeing that video. I was still at that point of me like being kind of afraid to pick up the camera, so y'all not gonna see a lot from that cruise. I'm just gonna throw all the videos in one little shebang for y'all so that y'all can at least see the content that I tried to do. So yeah, y'all might like it though. So, and that's the thing, that's what I'm saying, I can't be so hard on myself. Like maybe when I'm looking at, you know, somebody else is like really gonna love, like you never freaking know. So there are things to come, and I'm excited to embark on this journey with y'all and stop slacking and actually be consistent with my YouTube journey. And I hope that you guys will continue to support me, subscribe, like my videos. I did also realize during this little bit of time that like if you want to post on YouTube, be some type of influencer or content creator, the people that you know for real is not really gonna like support you, if that makes sense. Like some people probably will support you, but like more than likely the people you know is not the people that's really gonna support you. I'm working on kind of like realizing that your supporters or your fan base is gonna be mainly people that you don't know, and they're gonna freaking love you and support your, you know, your content way more than the people that you know like your whole life. Like that's just what it is for real. We don't even know everybody in the freaking world, so like in order for us to grow, our content has to get past our circle. Did that make sense? Yeah, our content just has to grow past our circle, and like more people have to be able to view it and see it and love it and like it. So hopefully you guys can come along this journey with me. Hopefully we can teach each other some things. I think it's mainly gonna be a series of just like living alone in your 20s, because Miss Mammoth's in her 20s and it's about to be mid-20s for real. Like once I turn 24, I feel like that's like mid-20s for real. I still feel like a freaking kid sometimes though. Like social media show a lot of like other people, and like they freaking 19 got their own apartments, 20 got their own apartments, like just living their lives at such young ages now. Like kudos to them, but I still feel like a child. I just got my own apartment at 23, and we're gonna manifest that I can continue having my own apartment and don't ever have to go back. But yeah, I still feel like a child. I still feel like I look like a child too. Like where's my grown woman body? Where's it hiding? Where's it at? Where's it at? Go get it. Like they still freaking asking for my ID at the liquor store. Like leave me alone. Like y'all know, now I'm just rambling. So I hope you guys like this video. I didn't really give any advice. It's literally just like a chit chat, tell you, basically be vulnerable with you guys and tell you guys what's been going on a little bit, tell you guys my feelings and how I freaking feel and what 2023 has brought me so far, what I wanted to bring me in the end, and hopefully we be big ballin' by 2024. Accomplishing more goals by 2024. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys once again, and yeah, go watch some other videos and get your popcorn and watch my videos. Bye.